What's up, feminines? It's Black Madonna HP with Table Etiquettes, coming to bring you a message from Divine Masculine. Try to figure out kind of what Divine Masculine wants you to know at this time. So, without further ado, beloved, we'll go ahead and get started. Beloved, what does Divine Feminine's Divine Masculine want them to know about their twin flame journey? What do Divine Feminine Masculine want them to know? What does Divine Masculine want the feminines to know, please? What do they want the feminines to know? Alrighty. What do they want their femmes to know, please? Thank you. Okay, so we have, wow, commitment. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. So Divine Masculine definitely thinks of committing to you, to being with you, to marrying you. They think about how life would be if it was just you and them in a relationship. Remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. So, femmes, Divine Masculine listens to music and they just think and meditate upon you and their relationship. They do think about marriage a lot with these two rings here. And your spiritual journey is beginning. Spiritual. So they've become very spiritual since they've met you. Kind of more than they've ever known. They probably get a lot of messages from spirit, but something about you kind of set them free to start this journey. But let's see here. Do we want to start with these? Let's try these ones. What does Divine Masculine want Divine Feminine to know about the twin flame journey they've been on? What do they want the feminine to know? Thank you so much, beloved. Alrighty. So why is commitment here? I'm hearing that PM Dawn song again. Feels like I'll die without you. Why is remarkable here, please? And why is spiritual here, please? Wow. Okay, so let's see here for commitment. Have the Six of Swords. Or what is it? Science. The kindergarten teacher. The Ace of Swords. And death. So the Divine Feminine. The masculine thinks about traveling with you, coming towards you, wanting to be with you. They have times where they sit and they think about you and it brings a smile to their face. Like they could be midday doing what they're doing and just the thought of you kind of brings a smile to their face. But the thing about it is, I feel like they've been heartbroken so many times that people have played with their hearts, played with their minds, that they try to guard their heart, because the last time that they gave their heart to someone, they felt like they was like dying, like, you know, this person just ripped their heart from their chest and just played with it. So they have a big issue with just commitment, giving their heart away. Like, it's not that they don't love you. It's just that the fear is greater than the love. And until divine masculine get in that energy where they just accept love that you give, genuine, wholehearted love, they're gonna stay in this fear energy. But I feel like divine masculine has played a fool before in their previous relationships, and they don't want to play a fool again. Like, you may have met your divine masculine when he was getting out this hurtful, painful situation, and that's the reason for that runner energy. But I'm hearing that song, Sunshine, you brighten my life. Sunshine, you make me feel so right. Sunshine, you turn my darkness to light. And I, whatever. I don't know the rest of the song, but yes, I slaughter songs on my channel, but bear with me. But that's how they feel, though. I have to sing the songs so that the watchers understand the parts that's emphasized within the song. But yeah, your divine masculine has also been like on a hamster wheel of love, going back and forth, round and round. They feel like they just can't get grounded in it. They could have felt hopeless until they met you. Like, when you came, you like did like bring sunshine into their life. Like, maybe they had a lot of cloudy days before you, but you definitely opened them up. You opened them up and asked them to see themselves from the inside out. And that may be very hard for them, you know. I could go on and on, but for the sake of time, I'll leave it right there with these energies. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. What do we have? We have the day trader, satiety, luxury, and disappointment. So, you have the masculine's approval indefinitely. Like, they feel like you're the person that they could just come home to unwind and just tell you about their day, and that you'll understand, like, it's a loving, caring environment. They know that. But they also know that you haven't forgotten about the third party and how that made you feel, and that hurts them. That hurts them that you bring it up, that you say things about it. Like, to a certain extent, they just wish it never happened, and they wish you could just forget about it. Like, there's nothing more this person wants, beloved, than to have a family with you, to be with you. But it's like, it's hard for them even to let go of the past and what they did to you. So it's weighing heavy on both of you, and it's weighing heavy on this relationship. And I'm being prompted to say this, but your masculine can have a bald head. But yeah. Let's proceed. I don't want to make the reading too long. Alrighty. So spiritual. For spiritual, I have the King of Cups, which is a seducer, sorrow, the costume designer, the Star, in the Nine of Pentacles. It hurts them that they hurt you. It makes them feel like a bad person, like hurting you was hurting themselves. Like they see how creative you are and how beautiful of a person you are, how much joy and stuff that you've brought to them, but they feel like that they've been an instrument that kind of brought like a dimming energy to your light. And they don't like that about themselves, because at the end of the day, you know, they love you. So the last thing they want is to hurt you, but somehow they did. And that's what keeps them in this energy of just being single, or wanting to be in this singles energy. Like, it's painful to think about the times that you guys shared, the times you guys were together, and what they did. They don't understand themselves why they did what they did, but it hurts them. It's like they feel like in your purity of energy that they somehow tainted it in some ways. You know, like it wasn't like this energy of, you know, you were like all the rest. Like they knew from the beginning you were something different about you. You know, but because they were coming out of that heartbreak energy, they could have inflicted it on you. Let me get one moment, please. One moment. I'm sorry about that. But, yeah. They live with regrets regarding what they did to you, fam. Well, let's see here. Let's see what the masculine wants you to know. What does the masculine want the feminine to know, please? What does the masculine want the feminine to know, please? What does the masculine want the feminine to know, please? Wow. I mean, this masculine got so much to say. It is incredible. Not taking all those. Do I dare to flick them again? Yeah, I dare to. But, so I'm using my Facts Urban Divine Masculine Truth deck to see what masculine wants you to know. So bear with me a moment, because the masculine got a whole lot to say. It's like half the deck. So this is what happens when they hold back. So thoughts of you grow stronger every day. I can't stop thinking of you. They think about that seductress, that karmic energy, and kind of what that did to the relationship. If it's not you, I don't want no one else. So they've made up their mind about you. So they're self-medicating. Ooh. I'm hearing self-pleasuring too. But they know they're running out of time. They got so much time to make it right. Ooh. I found out the hard way that all kitty is not good for me. So this masculine could have ran into someone who gave them something or something. But they wrote a song about you. And I know I just breezed past that energy because I don't want to focus on it, but just FYI. But they wrote a song about you. Could have wrote a poem or something like that. Like, they've been trying to cope by just hanging out with family and friends and just having fun because they're trying to hide the emotions that they feel. They wear that mask. But they want to move in together with you, Divine Feminine. Yes. But they think about calling you every day because those thoughts are growing stronger of you every day. Like, the way you carry yourself is so attractive to them. Like, they're just beginning their twin flame journey as a masculine. And there you are following them, the twin flame feminine. You can also just be beginning your journey. But they have something important they want to tell you. And it may be very well that they are afraid, they feel like you will reject them if they tell you what they want to tell you. But you lit a fire in their heart that continues to burn for them. But they're getting ready to come towards you because they want to marry you. Wow. They had a lot to say. Let's see. Let's place those cards there. Alright. So let's see. What's next? So I'm going to use my Twin Flames Preparing for Union deck and see what Divine Masculine wants to say. Alright, so what does Divine Masculine want to tell Divine Feminine? What does Divine Masculine want to tell Divine Feminine, please? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? So, not much that Divine Masculine wants to say from this deck, which is quite interesting. But they want you to know that no one else makes them feel like you, and that no one can get in the way of what they feel for you. So it's definitely Divine Masculine that's coming through. They're praying that beloved saves you for them. And they see you from a distance crushing it. Like, they see your work ethic, all that type of stuff. But they want to know, do you still believe in love? You're heavy on Divine Masculine mind. Like, they're wondering a lot of different things about you, Divine Feminine. So I'm going to use my Black Madonna Table Etiquette's Love Oracle deck. I know that's a mouthful. I thought about it after. But let's see. Let's see. Is there anything else Divine Masculine wants you to know? Is there anything else Divine Masculine wants Divine Feminine to know? Is there anything else Divine Masculine wants Divine Feminine to know? Or have they said all they need to say? Wow. Wow. I feel like in that first deck, because it was a Divine Masculine deck, they said a whole lot of what they needed to say to you. Okay. See if I can grab these. I want to taste you. So they're having sexual thoughts about you, feminine. And they feel like you have someone else in your life. They just want to be single right now. And you could be a Virgo, or they could be a Virgo. With this, I just want to be single right now. I feel like that's that guilt that's driving their energy. But they know if and when they decide to settle down, you're that person they want to be with. So let's see. Let's throw some romance angels on it and see kind of where divine masculine is. Okay. So you deserve love. You are lovable. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That's because they have that dualistic energy of I want to be single, I want to be married type energy. But it could be that fear because they feel like it'll be unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So let's go ahead and throw an angel among us on the reading and close it out. Who is the angel that is with divine masculine at this time, please? Who is the angel that is with divine masculine at this time? Who's the angel that's with divine masculine at this time? Alright. So 2 angels among us want to come out. So we have Hathor, celebration, rejuvenation, and gratitude. And we have, let's see, Goddess Isis, resurrection, magic, and fertility. So 32 and 33 could be significant for you while I open right up to it. So the goddess Isis is considered to be one of the most the most important and powerful goddess of the ancient Egypt, a goddess of fertility and feminine power. Goddess Isis is also known as the goddess of the moon, life, magic, and power. She is known as a healing goddess who can heal the sick and as a protector of women and children. According to the Osiris myth, Goddess Isis was so powerful she was able to resurrect her husband Osiris after he was killed. Goddess Isis, also known as the goddess of queenship, and also is often seen with a symbol of a throne above her head. So the oracle for you in Divine Feminine is to stand in your power, go for what you want, and make it happen. Sit on the throne of your own life. This could also be the message for the masculine, but it says do what you can to help and support those you love. And you can and will change lives by how much you love others. So that's the love and relationship message. And then Hathor is an ancient Egyptian, so it's a lot of Egyptian vibes here, kings and queen vibes. But either way, it's an Egyptian sky goddess who is usually depicted as a woman with the head or the ears of a cow. She is an uplifting, loving mother goddess who is associated with women's health, love, fertility, the heart, the planet Venus, music, dance, joy, rebirth, rejuvenation, and feminine expression. She is also the consort of Horus. When Hathor appears, it is time to celebrate life and all its gifts. So celebrate yourself, acknowledge your success, and live each day in gratitude for all you have and all you are. And for the love relationship, do something to celebrate with your friends, family, and loved ones. Celebration brings us all closer together and creates so much joy and happiness in our lives. So 2 things I'm getting with these messages is, one, there's a lot of feminine angel among us energy that's coming out. The second thing is it's about, relationships and standing in your power within the relationships. So I'm not sure if that resonates for divine masculine or for the divine feminine. But that's the message I have for you, fams. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next reading. Take care.